Hi, I'm Bill Hentschell, Director of Enterprise Networks in Meraki for the Global Partner Organization.
And I'm Justin Barney, the Vice President of Global Enterprise Networking and Software Sales here at Cisco.
So hey Justin, I know this is your first time at Cisco Live, and how's it going? What do you think of Cisco Live?
I gotta tell you, this event has blown me away. It has far exceeded my expectations. The energy, the organization, the entertainment, the networking has just been unbelievable. Getting to interact with customers, partners, and other Cisco employees has just been, it's been fantastic. I'm really very energized and excited. A smidge tired, but very energized and excited.
You're doing it right. Smidge tired, you're doing it right.
That's right, that's right.
So Justin, we had the big EN launch, and I'm curious what your thoughts are about the EN launch and what's in it for partners.
Well, I think what's in it for partners is that we're taking care of what customers have been asking for, which is for Cisco to stop operating in a Meraki silo and a Catalyst silo and help bring those worlds together. And that's exactly what the launch entailed. It's the best of both worlds. It's peanut butter and chocolate and peanut butter together. You've got the best of cloud management from the Meraki platform, combined with the #1 brand in hardware, Catalyst hardware. And the ability now for a hardcore Catalyst customer, DNA center, or managing through the CLI to take advantage of the Meraki dashboard for cloud monitoring, just with having an active DNA license. On the Meraki side, you've got now the ability to take advantage of the #1 brand, Catalyst hardware, and then over time, unlocking the ability to convert from one mode to the other, so that customers can really tailor their cloud management journey in the way that best suits them. And that's obviously going to be a huge benefit for partners that are on the front line for taking care of those customers. But I have a question. What are you hearing from partners?
Well, like you said, the partners are really excited about the opportunity here because they think it's maybe a little overdue. We probably should have done this sooner, but we finally got there, so they're really excited about it. And I think it opens up a lot of opportunity for them to have better discussions with their customers about it's your way. How do you want to manage the network? We can do it any way you want. That optionality, I think, is really going to allow them to get deeper into customers, have better conversations with them, be able to expand into different customer segments that they maybe haven't been in before. And so they're all the feedback I'm getting is super excited, can't wait to learn more, get their hands on it, and get it in their labs.
Yeah. I think the other piece of that too is the addition, if you look at EA 3.0 with value shift. So not only is this launch and announcement now providing technology protection for customers who may want to shift from Catalyst mode to Meraki mode in the future or just take advantage of cloud monitoring, but with the new EA 3.0 construct, we now provide that investment protection as well. So now customers can comfortably get into Catalyst or Meraki or a hybrid environment, but understand and know that they can comfortably switch and adjust in the future if that meets their particular needs. Okay, so Bill, what else are you hearing from partners about the launch in terms of how they'll be able to evolve their business moving forward now that we've talked about the convergence of Catalyst and Meraki?
So, it's a great question, Justin, because one of the things that I'm hearing about from partners, and it's funny how you learn things, when you put it out in the wild, you have expectations. We made the announcement, and I'm learning this from partners, is they're really excited about the managed service opportunity because that ability with the monitor mode to see both Catalyst and Meraki in a single pane of glass, they feel is going to really allow them to have a different conversation to their customers that are moving in this hybrid. Hybrid is like the wildfire. It's just taking off, where you have Meraki in the branch and then Catalyst in the core, or a mix. If you go into like a Panera Bread, you can see there's a Meraki AP, but it's a Catalyst in the back end. So those are the customers they're looking at that they're like, wow, now we can go in and it saves us operational costs to be able to monitor and see all of that. So they think it's going to create new services there. In addition to that, things like dashboard training. There's a lot of customers that for 30 years have run Catalyst and never seen the Meraki dashboard. So as they think about maybe doing this blended monitoring or even conversion into a management mode, that being able to get trained on the dashboard, show them how the dashboard works, understand basically, like ping is a different thing in Meraki than in the Catalyst world, right? Just to do stuff like that. There also, I think there's opportunities also when you get into the Meraki dashboard, even in monitor mode, to things like the MT and MV product lines, right? Now they can get into more IoT. And so that's a new discussion they can have with what's been a traditional Catalyst customer. So, there's multiple places, whether it be training enablement or upselling them into product lines, or even upselling them from like an essentials to an advanced license, that the partners can monetize this entitlement to software. So even if you're doing an EA, and so you got that single cost, there's places where their services get inserted. Right. And so they're really excited about what that's going to be able to do for their discussions with customers.
Yeah, and I think that's the key too, is that this is such an important topic to Cisco customers that the customers are going to want to talk about it. So it's a great way for partners to get in and have high-level conversations with our customers about what this convergence means, what it means to them, and then how that partner can help and add value on top of that as well.
Well, there's another one there, to your point, is just doing a network assessment, right? So customers are going to say, I'm interested, is my network ready? You got to have 17.8.1 or newer code to do this. And so going in and just, are my devices at the right level? And then, hey, I got 10,000 devices, can you help me make sure they're at the right level so that I can turn on monitor mode? Those kind of actions also are additional services that can be driven from our partner community.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I think, and we can wrap on this, but I've been talking to a number of customers, actually before Cisco Live, but now obviously this week at Cisco Live. And I think at the end of the day, the customers are excited. One, it's about time we got there. But just how we're unlocking it for our customers, it is going to be a journey, right? In terms of what's supported today, what we'll support in the future, how we're going to strive to use case parity in the future with the Meraki dashboard, but still invest heavily in DNA Center, especially with the announcement of now a virtual machine, virtual appliance on AWS, so much easier, flexible ways to deploy DNA Center. You now have the Meraki dashboard for traditional Catalyst customers for cloud monitoring, and then of course you have the Meraki mode as well too. That with the investment protection, the customers are excited. They're excited to be having these conversations, and we're just excited that our partners are with us along for the journey.
So if you had one last thing to say to partners, what would it be? What would be your message on this launch?
Is that we are here to help and make you successful. I think you know that Cisco has broadly acknowledged that we are not going to win this network transformation, this digital transformation journey without our partners. And that's not just resale, that's helping them run managed services. And so my advice would be, please reach out to our teams. We are here to help. Our number one goal is to make them successful in front of our mutual customers. We're going to have a lot of online materials and training and webinars and whatnot to support you, but when you need to talk to a human, please give us a call so that we can jump on and help you.
Well, thank you very much for your time today, Justin. I appreciate you giving us a few minutes during this very busy Cisco Live.
It's been busy, but super fun. Thank you. Partners for me are critical, and so I'll always make time for them.
Sounds great. Thanks for your time, Justin, and thank you all for watching.